Good evening and welcome to the Herbalife CR7 Drive Business Opportunity presentation. My name is John Gibbs. I'm an international millionaire team member with Herbalife. I run the business full-time with my wife Tracy. We've been with the business for 10 years. I started life as a biochemist. Tracy started as a PT and in later life was a cabin crew. And today we run the business full-time from home. For those of you who maybe don't understand what International Millionaire Team Member is, what this means is that our business turns over more than £1 million per year, and we'll go into a little bit more detail later on. So, on the call tonight, who do we have? We have people from all different backgrounds and reasons for being here. We have students looking to fund their studies part-time at university. We've got people looking for a part-time income, maybe return to work parents looking for a bit of flexibility and a little bit of extra income as they start taking their children through the education process. People looking for flexible working hours, maybe a little bit of change in lifestyle. And we've also got sports coaches looking for an edge for the performance of their teams and their athletes that they're coaching. And we also have business-minded people looking for an opportunity to develop a six-figure income. So tonight's agenda is going to take us approximately 30 minutes. And we're going to run through Herbalife, the company, the CR7 Drive product, our opportunity, our unique success system, and your options that you have with the business. So let's start by looking at Herbalife, the company. Herbalife International is headed by Michael O. Johnson, who's a leading chief executive in the United States of America. Today we have products available for sale in over 96 countries around the world. And Herbalife is listed on the New York Stock Exchange with an annual turnover of over $7 billion. Herbalife is the world's leading nutritional company with sales forecasts for over $20 billion by the year 2020. So in the 35 years that the company has been in place, it's seen an incredible growth. It has an incredible market position. It has incredible chief executive and corporate structure behind it, and it really is forecast some exciting growth in the near future. Okay, so what is Herbalife all about? Really what Herbalife is about is a healthy, active lifestyle company, and our goal at Herbalife is to help support and educate local communities, and we can do this through exercise, understanding nutrition better, and helping people make better choices in their lifestyle. And we have a whole range of different tools, products, and support mechanisms to help our Herbalife members and our customers achieve their goals. On the right-hand side, you can see an image there. This is Samantha Clayton, who is the Director of Worldwide Fitness and Education. Sam runs something which is called our Level 10 Challenge, which is a 12-week challenge to help people change their habits to help them lose weight, lose body fat, or gain lean muscle, whatever it is that their level 10 is, to be the best version of them. And that really does embrace the concept of Herbalife and what we're all about. Okay, so Herbalife today, it sponsors hundreds of leading athletes around the world and teams. Here we have a triathlete, Heather Jackson. Then you have Dennis Canito, a marathon runner. And then we have many different teams, such as the Ospreys, down in South Wales. If you would like to have a look at all of the athletes that we sponsor, please have a look after this call on herbalifesports.com. So today we have a globally recognized brand which is now partnered with Cristiano Ronaldo. So not only do you have 35 years of reputation of Herbalife Nutrition, the Herbalife 24 brand, but now we have a unique partnership with Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most recognized sports people on the planet today. So let's have a look at CR7. Cristiano Ronaldo really is a social media powerhouse. This is from his Twitter account. As you can see there, this is one of the posts that he's done, and he has over 38 million followers on Twitter. So his social reach is absolutely incredible. And Cristiano Ronaldo is putting that type of media out about the CR7 Drive Herbalife partnership out to his followers. And then if you look at Instagram, Again, doesn't have quite as many people on Instagram. He just has 32 million people on Instagram. And again, this is an example of one of the tweets that he's done, one of the pictures that he's put out there. Actually a video promoting the CR7 launch just 10 days ago. So we really are in a fantastic position, guys. We've got the company, we've got the product, and we've got the back end, and we have the science behind this. So now what we're going to do is to look at CR7 Drive, the product. CR7 Drive is really a product for everybody. It's suitable for professional athletes. It's suitable for day-to-day gym users, sports teams, the weekend warriors, and the huge youth market, which are very familiar with sports drink and sports nutrition. Okay, so CR7 Drive is a custom-built sports drink around Cristiano's personal needs. Now, in the picture there, you can see lead scientist Dr. John Heiss working with Ronaldo, and they've actually gone through Ronaldo's personal data, which has been collected from his training sessions, and actually personal data from his bloods that have been taken. And then they've talked to Ronaldo about how he feels, what he's looking for, what he wanted to achieve in his nutrition, and all of the products that Ronaldo uses with us are actually on an authentic basis. So this isn't Ronaldo is being paid to promote the products. Ronaldo has an authentic relationship with the nutritionists and the scientists of Herbalife to develop this product and help him to be the best possible version that he can. And of course, one of the things that we found that Ronaldo being a top athlete, at the end of the day, he is a human being. And of course, human beings have a lot in common. Our physiology is very, very similar. What you often find is that where athletes may be able to go a little bit longer on a playing field or in the gym, that the average person will slow down a little bit quicker. So the needs and demands of what Ronaldo is experiencing and looking for are very common to each and every one of us. So these products are ideal for that. The other thing that Ronaldo was particularly interested in, he was particularly interested in how it tasted, how that product was, how digestible it was, and how it was going to increase his performance, particularly in the second half of a sporting activity. So where can the products be used? They can be used in the fit clubs, running clubs, soccer, cycling, gym workouts, CrossFit, spinning classes, exercising on the beach. There's a whole range of different ways that you can use CR7 Drive. It's a contemporary sports drink, but it has no artificial flavorings or sweeteners. It is very, very light in flavor, very digestible, and it's colored with purple carrot and grape. It has 100 calories per 500 mils, which is a serving size. And the calories are there designed to give people a very quick supply of energy for a 30 to 45 minute plus exercise. And it's got 2 types of sugar within that, which releases sugar very, very quickly. So you're getting a quick energy burst, and you're also getting a fructose sugar, which gives you a slow release of energy over a 30 to 45 minute period. And people often ask about the sugar context of the product. And CR7 Drive has 18 grams of sugar, which is very similar to a large banana. Okay, so what is CR7 all about? In simple terms, there's 3 things that we're looking for, 3 components for active people. First of all, it is the endurance performance. And this is where the carbohydrate blend that I just mentioned comes into it. Then you're looking at hydration, where you're getting your minerals, your sodiums, your potassium, your magnesium. And then for your immune system to support metabolism, you've got your B vitamins, vitamin B1 and vitamin B12. So when are you going to use CR7? There's actually 3 hydration products in the Herbalife 24 range, we'll touch on in a moment. The first one is called Hydrate, which are for short periods of exercise, or maybe people are just living in a hot environment, maybe working in a hot environment. Hydrate is a great way of making sure that your body is hydrated to the best of its performance, and it's very low in calories. Then you have CR7 Drive, which is designed for that 45 to 90 minute exercise, and then Prolong is for longer periods of 90 minutes to 120 minutes plus. So you're getting far more calories in it, and that's actually a carbohydrate and protein blend. So CR7 is part of a complete sporting nutrition solution. We have a product for all different aspects of sports nutrition. You have a Formula One Sport, which can be used as a meal replacement. It can be used as a snack. Then you have Hydrate that we just mentioned, and Prolong. And then you have the Rebuild products. Rebuild strength for after you've broken the muscles down in the gym, and Rebuild endurance, as it would suggest, for people that have been in endurance exercise, that are burning lots of energy, and they're looking to replace that glycogen into their muscle supplies quickly. From this photograph as well, we've also launched an additional product which is called Restore, and this is to help people get the maximum benefit from this sleep, making sure that the body restores all the essential vitamins and amino acids during their sleep. Also, all the Herbalife 24 range, including CR7 Drive, can be trusted. All of the products are listed on Informed Sport, so they're all endorsed, which means that these products have been tested on an individual batch basis against the Olympic banned substances list. So anybody using these products can rest assured that these products are going to be perfectly natural, and they're going to be perfectly suitable for athletes competing at the very, very top end of sport, such as the Olympics and World Championships. Now, one of the things that's very exciting about CR7 Drive, it's very, very competitively priced. It's got a fantastic profile to it. It's got a fantastic taste, and it's also got a fantastic price. We talk about the European, Asian, Middle East, and African markets. So we talk in euros about the price structure, and his serving is generally around the €1 mark. In the UK, the lowest price when it's bought in bulk can be at 82 pence per serving. So it's a very, very competitive product for a high-end product. And this is something that really excited me. The sports market is the first time that Herbalife has really dipped its toe into this particular element. And as I said, we're talking about the EMEA sports market. Currently, this is worth $2.3 billion in this region. But what is very exciting about this, Euromonitor, who are the people that actually track the trends and the sales of products, forecast that this particular market is going to go to $28 billion in EMEA by 2018. So you're looking at 12 times growth in less than 3 years. So this is a huge market, guys. It's got an absolutely incredible growth rate, and Herbalife are positioned with a really world-class product, with a world-class name behind it, and world-class science to back it. So, on top of that, not only do Herbalife have the sports nutrition product, but also we have a product for everybody to do everything. It covers people that are just looking to have a healthy breakfast, maybe people that are just looking to get a little bit more protein in their diet, and there's a product really for everybody. All of our products are plant-based, so this is a plant-based nutrition product, and also it ranges out from the inner nutrition, as we call it, to the outer nutrition. So we have a whole product range for skincare, which introduces our product range called Skin, and also our aloe vera skincare range as well. So there really is a product for everybody, which is part of what we call the daily consumption model. And this is really our role, is to find people that want to use the Herbalife products to help them live a healthier, active lifestyle on a daily basis. So let's look at that opportunity. So first of all, we're going to have a look at the rewards of working with Herbalife. First of all, you're going to get personal and physical well-being. One of the best ways to improve anything is to be around like-minded people. And as Herbalife is a very young, proactive marketplace. When you look at the people that are around it, you get some very young, energetic, enthusiastic, healthy-looking people, and it's a great environment to work around. And by being around these people is really going to help with your mental well-being and your physical well-being. and probably why most of us are on the call tonight. Most of us are probably here to look at the additional income opportunities, and also, as well as additional income, as part of Herbalife, you can have access to free holidays plus merchandise and various other rewards. Of course, that stuff is performance related, and a qualification generally applies. So moving on, first of all, we're going to have a look at where everybody sits in Herbalife. And to start off with, everybody starts in exactly the same place. Everybody starts as a member with a 25% discount. So what that means is when you purchase product from the company, there's a recommended retail price which you're going to get a discount of 25%. So as soon as you sell that product to a customer, you're going to make an immediate 25% profit. As you generate a little bit more sales or maybe buy a little bit more product for resale, you're going to move up the marketing plan, getting 35%, temporary 42%, or a permanent 42% before you move on to the top discount, which is 50% of what we call the supervisor level. Okay, so what are the income streams that we have in Herbalife? There's actually 4 income streams in the business, but there's 2 main ones which we're going to discuss this evening. The first one is retail. Retail is where you're selling product directly to other people. You can either do this through an online shopping cart that we can provide you, or you can provide the product to local people just by being out and about, talking to them, getting them to sample the products, and having them have a relationship with you and with the company. And what this does, it creates an instant profit, and you don't have to buy product. The company carries all the stock. When you make a sale, you can go directly onto the Herbalife website. You can order the product using the cash or the cash flow that your customer has given you, and they can even drop ship that product directly to your customer in plain wrapping, and the invoice comes to you, so the customer doesn't know what you paid for it and how much profit that you made. So it really is a great opportunity for everybody. Then what we're going to do is look at the second revenue stream, which is the residual income. And here there's a couple of opportunities. And really, by building residual income, what this means is we're going to build a distribution network of people that become Herbalife members. And by doing this, it will create a commission every time a product is purchased from Herbalife. So the more distributors that you have in your network, as the sales for products grow from $7 billion to $20 billion, there's going to be more and more sales made. The larger your distribution network, the larger the share of revenue which is going to come into your business, meaning your commissions are going to be larger based on the volume that you sell. So building a distribution network is ideal for coaches, sports administrators, including supporters groups, officials, or passionate sports fans. So people that are just enjoy being out and about, talking to people about a healthy, active lifestyle, people that maybe have a large circle of influence or an influence over a large number of people involved in a healthy, active lifestyle, such as coaches and sports administrators. It offers them a great opportunity because they already have the trust and the access to the people that are looking to live the lifestyle that we're trying to encourage people to do. And then, of course, people that have access to lots of people, maybe for the students that are in university, that they get to meet lots and lots of different people as they start showing people the opportunity. One of the great things for the students is they meet people from all over the world. Remember, Herbalife is in 96 countries currently. So what that means is when they spend maybe 2 or 3 years together building a healthy, active lifestyle business around the university campus, when they leave and they go to different directions around the world, they can take that business with them, and wherever they go, they will still generate that residual income for introducing the people into the network. Also, what we find is product users have a great relationship with us. They have a great relationship with the products, and many of them decide to become Herbalife members, whether that's to get their product a little bit cheaper to make some extra income themselves. Either way, it means that they're going to become a lifelong customer, and you're going to be making residual income from them purchasing the product directly from the company. So that means that we don't have to service them, offer them too much support, and they can just access the product directly from the company. Each time that somebody purchases a product in your network, you'll be paid a commission for the life of the relationship with the company. Plus any new members that they bring to the network, this model can create a lifelong residual income from all over the world. And what always interested me, this is a capital asset, so this can be left in your will to your children. So when you get to the point that maybe you want to retire, you can hand the business over to your family, and you can also will that in your estate so they can benefit from the work that you've done. So this also is really a great pension fund and a great opportunity to create lifelong income for your family. So let's have a look at some example supervisor retail incomes. We're just going to talk about retail here, which is helping a handful of people use the products either from online relationships or directly in the local community. So first of all, personally retail £500 worth of product a month. Okay, we find that an average customer will spend somewhere in the region of £80 per month. So you're looking at about 6 or 7 customers using the product, and then you're going to be getting around £500 worth of sales. What this means is you're going to get your products for free, and you're going to be able to generate yourself an income of approximately £200 a month. £200 a month is roughly £2,500 a year. For most people, an extra holiday at £2,500 a year makes an incredible difference to their lifestyle. Then if you want to do a little bit more, maybe you want to get a few more customers, retail £1,000 a month, again you're going to get your products for free. Now you're going to be getting an extra £400 a month part-time, and that really is starting to become an interesting income. Then for people that are looking to get a little bit more serious, generating £2,500 worth of product a month, bearing in mind that there's $7 billion a year sold, £2,500 a month is not a huge amount of money. Your personal products again are going to be free, and now you're going to be making an income of £1,000 to £1,250 on a part-time basis. So people are really starting to create full-time revenue here on a part-time basis. And again, one of the things that's really great here, there's no monthly order minimums. There's no targets other than what you set yourself. So if one month you want to do a little bit of work, you've got a little bit more spare time, you can go and get some more customers. If the next month you're on holidays or you're busy with another job or another experience or something else comes up in your life, there's no obligation to do anything during a month. And also what I'd like to add on the top of this, not only have you got the opportunity to retail 2,500 volume points or pounds worth of money, there is no limit on how much you retail. And we do know that there's many people in the business that retail over £10,000, £15,000 a month, making incomes of over £7,000 just from the retail aspect of the business. Of course, at that time, it's becoming a very full-time job, but it gets some very, very interesting incomes also. Okay, so let's have a look at our extended career ladder. We talked about how we get the supervisor making £500 to £1,500 a month. As we start to maybe develop a bit of a team, you're going to start to get some residual income from the people that you've introduced. Maybe you get some recurring customers. You can expect to have an income of about £1,000 to £3,000 a month. And then what we have above the line, this is what we call the top achievers business. And this is where a whole new revenue stream comes into the business. Once you generate group sales of £20,000 per month, the company gives you a bonus, which means you're going to have an extra 2% on top of the other commissions that you've got. So somebody at the global expansion team level in the business can expect to earn anywhere between £3,000 and £8,000 a month. Where Tracy and I are at the millionaire team level, you now have a business, as I mentioned earlier on, turning over £1 million worth of product per year. The company give you an additional bonus. Your bonus is now up to 9%. So you're going to be generating incomes of anywhere from 8 to 20,000. And then for those that have really built a larger business, you actually have a group turnover of £200,000 worth of product per month. The company is giving you a minimum of 11% commission on the entire network. So you're going to be generating monthly incomes of £20,000. And CR7 is such a mainstream business, a mainstream product. It really gives everybody the opportunity to get themselves wherever they want to in this marketing plan. Okay, so let's have a look how that works. So let's look at the residual income. In this example, we're just going to work on you retailing £1,000 per month. Then what you're going to do is maybe teach somebody else how to do that, and we'll touch on how you do this in a moment. And there's no limit to how many people you can do. So in this example, I'm showing that you've created 7 people that you've brought to the business, and you've taught them how to do £1,000 worth of business per month. So you're getting a revenue and a commission of anywhere from 5 to 25% on the entire network that you've introduced to the business. Then what's going to happen, of course, some of these guys are going to then do the same. They're going to introduce some friends, some customers, some sports coaches, maybe that they're involved in a football academy, or maybe they're an administrator in something like hockey or rugby, and they have access to lots of different clubs across the country, around the world. And all of a sudden, more and more people are going to start joining your business or your network, and in a fairly reasonable amount of time, if you follow the system and the plan that we show you, then your business will start to look like this. In this example, we've just got a business here of 20 people generating £1,000 worth of sales on a monthly basis, and that's going to get you to the top achievers level in the business. And as I mentioned, this is going to give you commission of anywhere from 5 to 25%. Okay, so what is your role? Your role as a Herbalife member is to proactively find people to use the products, to proactively find people that want to make some extra money just the way that I just showed you, and to show others what to do. This really is a simple business to do. We have a tried and tested model of how to show people how to make money, how to use the products, how to retail to customers, and how to introduce other people to the business. And you're shown how to do all of this using our unique free success system and tools. We run something which is called the Witness the Fitness Success System, and this includes everything that you need in terms of instructions and marketing tools, and including official CR7 marketing tools, which are Cristiano Ronaldo branded, that you can use on social media, in your local community, on flyers, and any other types of marketing that you may wish to do. So let's have a look at the success system. This is an online tool. It's very easy to use. It's accessible from a PC. It's accessible from your smartphone or your tablet. As I mentioned, as part of the organization on this call tonight, this is exclusive to everybody that's on this call, and is provided for free to help you build a business. And it's got 12 simple steps in there. Of course, the first place to start is the quick start process, and we highly recommend that when you join the business, if that's what you decide to do later on in the call, that you follow the quick start process, because it's tried and tested by hundreds of people that have gone before you to become successful in the Herbalife opportunity. Also, you're going to be given some very smart tools. We've got some mobile friendly websites and videos, so you can just send links out to people. Do you mind having a look at this? I've just started my new business. I've just started working with Cristiano Ronaldo on this fantastic new sports product called CR7 Drive. It's designed to help people improve their performance in their second half of their game. Would you mind having a look and telling me what you think? And you're going to get an incredibly professional presentation done at the click of a link. Also, we have some presentation websites where you have presentations such as the one tonight, running through the basic opportunities, so you don't have to make that presentation and you don't have to wait for a call like this. You can just give it to them via this website. And again, that is provided to you as part of this organization for free. Okay, the authorized marketing materials I touched on. These are approved by the company, approved by Ronaldo. So you don't have to go out and create these. They're already done for you. They're already in the success system. You just have to download them and put them out there. The first one was a flyer. The next one is a pop-up banner for displays in local clubs. Maybe if you're doing a product sampling, you can go along, put your banner up, get a load of people to sample a product. They're going to absolutely love the taste of the product, and they're going to want to give it a go and start purchasing it. Then you've got instructions of how to use it, and this explains what type of product you would use in the product range for the type of activity. So you don't need to be a nutritionist. You don't need to have to be an expert in the product. Everything is already set out for you. So let's have a look at how we would do this. Now, we're not going to train you in detail tonight, guys, because we're coming to the end of this call and there's already a lot of information. But we will be holding on this Thursday, that's Thursday, October the 15th at 9 p.m, an hour-long presentation which goes through some more of the facts and technical data on the product, and also how you would start using the product and getting it out into the marketplace for customers to start using it and purchasing from you. And this is the type of examples that you would use. Have you heard of Ronaldo's new sports drink? Have you heard of Herbalife who developed Ronaldo's new sports drink? Do you exercise or play any sport? Do you want to improve your performance? Want to try Ronaldo's personal sports drink he created in association with the Herbalife science team? They're really easy conversations to have, guys, to get into a discussion about why this product is so good. Okay, so what we've done now is we've had an overview of what it's all about, and now what we're going to do is have a look at your options once we finish this call this evening. So what are your options? Of course your options are nothing. You may have come on this call because somebody's asked you to take a look, and we appreciate your time coming. But if you decide to do nothing, that's absolutely great, and we wish you every success in whatever it is that you choose to do and whatever you're looking for to achieve your personal goals. But if you do decide to do something, this is what you can do. Contact the person that invited you on this call this evening. They will be able to explain to you how you can sample the products if that's what your first step is, so you can see for yourself and experience the taste and how it makes you feel at your sporting performance. Or you can sample any one of the other core products, including our healthy breakfast or meal replacement for weight loss. Or what you can do is you can purchase the Herbalife license, allowing you to trade in 96 countries around the world and gain access to your personalized success system and all the tools that I've given you. The price of the Herbalife license, guys, is just £36. It includes £28 worth of retail product, so you can start using the core product, which is our Formula One meal replacement. So you can have great value. You can have everything that you need to run this business. You're going to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You're going to have huge amounts of support. And really, from here, what you decide to do is going to determine how successful you are with this business. We hope that you join us. We are committed to helping you succeed in your goals. We're committed to helping Herbalife reach their $20 billion forecast for the future. And we look forward to seeing you all on the call, hopefully on Thursday night if you decide to join us. Thank you very much, guys. And once again, good luck. Look forward to speaking to you all soon.